Hey there, welcome back friends. In our last video we have upgraded this list of users page, and now we also have this link. And if I show you the page listuser.jsp, definitely here is the code which is responsible for generating this list of user, which is cool. And if we check the link is page equals to update user id equal to 3. Now let us do one small little change. Let me change this particular identifier as update user. That would be a better name in fact. So let me navigate to list user, and in here we will give the name as update user, and that's it. So this looks good to me. And now moving forward, let us navigate to operation controller.java file, and now finally we will add in a case where we will handle this particular page which is update user. So let me move forward. Alright, so in here definitely we will copy a case and we will paste this once again, and this time the case would be what? The case would be update user, right? So let me make use of update user, and definitely in here we convert the text into the lowercase. So we will make use of everything in lowercase in order to reduce confusion further down the line. Alright, so everything is in lowercase, there is no confusion. And now moving forward, in here we will add in a yet another method which would be update form loader, and we will also send in the request and response. Now this is cool. Now let me hover upon this and create a new method. Here we go. And inside this method we will definitely load in a form, right? Now definitely in order to load the form, we need to create a file, right? So we will now create a form for update user. So in here inside our web content, let us quickly create a specific form. Now friends, here is a trick. We have this form add user, and our update user form would be similar to this form only. So let me copy the content from here, and now we would be creating a new JSP file, and we will give the name as update user. Let me click on finish. Let me get rid of everything and anything inside this page, and we will simply paste in the code which is responsible for adding the user. And definitely we will make some small little changes. For example, in here we are submitting this particular form to operation again, but the value of this hidden field will change. Name would be form, but the value would be update user operation. Alright, so this looks good. Let us also update the value for the submit button, which would be update user now. Alright, so this looks good to me. Let us again navigate to operation controller.java. Let me expand this, and the code which would be inside this particular method is again very simple. Let me again take help of these particular things, and we will paste it in here. So first thing is setting up the title would be update user, and we will forward the request to what? We will forward the request to update user page. So it would be like update user page. Now these adding the attribute and forwarding the request is something which we have already seen. So we are simply taking some shortcuts in here. Let me surround this with multi-catch. Alright, so this looks good to me, and everything is good enough. Alright, so this is cool. Let me re-execute this entire application real quick. This will take a couple of seconds. Alright, so here is the page. Let me click on list of users. Let me click on this link. So we are able to load this form. Amazing, cool, nice stuff. Now friends, this is cool, this is fantastic. The title is working properly, the form got loaded properly. But now whenever we are like updating the user information needs to be auto populated. Let me show you what do we mean by this. Let me again click on this list of user. For example, I would like to update the name of John and email address. When I click on this update link, definitely the username should be auto populated as John in here, and the email should be also available to us, so that the user can modify the username and email address and the user will know which exact username and email address the user is updating. So that is something which we will implement in our next video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day and take care.